Alright, we're going live. Yeah. Some people come in. All right, let's get it going. Yeah. Sir. Yes. All right, man. Welcome to the Black on Tour, everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Tariq, and I got my host here as well.
Boy, Don Julio, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So, look, everybody, this is a wonderful broadcast that I've been planning for a few months here. Man, I wanted to help show and showcase Black business all over the nation. And, you know, a lot of times we talk about how we don't have any Black businesses around the nation. So how can we do something for ourselves if we don't really have anything for ourselves? And I wanted to prove that we do have businesses all around the nation for ourselves. They may not be as convenient as a Walmart up the street, but we still do have them. So it's really no excuse. So today for episode 1, man, I have my brother here today, a powerful, motivated, self-made brother. He has a hustler mentality. He doesn't break under pressure. One I could call a polymath thinker because he has many talents and is a master of many things. He's an innovator, trendsetter, and one of the flyest dudes I know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show, everybody. Give a round of applause, man. We got Mr. Tedrick, Hussle, Hawkins, man.
Thank you for having me, man. For real. Much love to both of y'all, man. I know we go way back on both of y'all, so man, it's all love. I'm happy to be here.
Man, salute, man. We appreciate you being here, man. I'm really honored to have you as my first guest, bro. Yes, sir.
Man. Real big.
Appreciate it. First and foremost, man, how have you been, man? It's been a while.
No, for sure. Man, it's been good, bro. I can't complain. You know, the whole law school thing has really just been my main focus. And I'm just kind of shifting my gears back and forth between law school and Throwback Closet. But, man, I'm blessed, bro. Likewise, bro. How are you?
Man, doing great, man. Same. You know, not law school. I mean, y'all can this man in law school, and got to thrive in business. Do y'all hear that? Come on, man. No excuses. But nah, man, I've been doing great, man. Been focused on my health, feeling better than ever. Anybody that's watching, y'all know me. I know my battles and my struggles, man. But I've been feeling awesome. Working on
definitely, bro, everything.
Man, appreciate it, man. Man, just what we've been working on the brand, just figuring out ways that we can get out of this rat race. You know what I'm saying? And ways that's not just getting rich, but actually bringing wealth, not only to our families but to the community as well.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate the way y'all are out here trying to make a social change, bro. You know what I'm saying? Helping out. So that's huge. Young Dunn.
Yeah,
bro, what's up? How you doing?
Say, hey, Teddy, you know what I'm saying?
PAT.
We, you know, I seen you come in the game, you know what I'm talking about? I watched you come in the game, start from nothing, you know what I'm talking about? Like, for real, start from the bottom. My first question, like, I want to ask you, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I know I probably know a little more of your background than the people that's watching, you know what I'm saying? But what made you, like, did you think, I know you're an athlete. You're a real deal athlete, like for real, like real deal athlete. The guys, like, don't get it twisted. The law school thing, I feel like that's something that he really wanted to do. But he's a real deal athlete. So, did you just take, like, actually, like, track? Because I know you came in when we came to SFA. When you came in, you know what I'm saying, you was the track star. Everybody knew Teddy was coming in on the track. You know what I'm saying? Did you use that as like a tool for you to actually, you know what I'm saying, become and do the things that you want to do now? Because, like, we got a lot of young dudes out here, you know, that look at life and, you know, feel like that, you know, they don't have a way out, you know what I'm saying, or I don't have a way to do actually do what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? So did you actually take, you know what I'm saying, your athleticism and, like, track and football and things like that, did you actually use that as a skill and as a tool for you to get to where you want to be and get to the things that you want to get right now?
For sure, bro. For sure, man. I mean, everybody, when you love sports, you're gonna grow up thinking you're going to the league, and that was the kind of mindset that I had coming up. And but it got to a point where I really got real with myself and looked at track as a way to pay for my education.
Fact.
You know, so man, got to SFA, bro, and honestly, man, at the time, because I played football at Duncanville. And I got kicked off. That's how I started running track. But man, I was playing football. I knew I was going to the league, bro.
Yeah.
I was a knucklehead at the time, bro. Got in trouble and got kicked off the team, and that's where track came in. And then everything kind of changed. And I mean, I put everything I had into track, and you know what I'm saying. I believe it showed, but at the same time, bro, like track was just a way to pay for my education because I know, you know what I'm saying. You get a degree, then it's gonna open up some new doors for you, And that's exactly what it was for me.
Yeah, bro, because you know what I'm saying, I remember being at the concession. You remember I was working at the concession. I read Saturday, like watching the bro, you know what I'm saying? And then like the next thing I want to ask you, like, you know what I'm talking about? So what sparked the whole Throwback Closet? Like what made that become like this thing? Because I remember, like, you know what I'm saying, you had the vision, and next thing you know, boom, you know what I'm saying, you have a whole thrift shop at your house and stuff like that. Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to see what sparked it.
All right, so you remember when my freshman year, me and Corey, she let me borrow her camera, and I was taking pictures at the parties. Right. And then that led to me doing Teddy Took.
Teddy used to have the pictures on deck at the parties. Yeah, baby.
We came back to the semester, and I used my refund to buy my own camera. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of invest in, I think it was like a $300 camera. And then for the next 2 or 3 years, I'm doing Teddy Took It, taking pictures at parties, on-campus events, grad shoots. I shot a wedding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hustling. That was my hustle. Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, somewhere down the line, man, I found a little plug on jerseys. And then the idea for the store, I was just still hustling. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't serious. It wasn't a business at that point. But I remember after I crossed Alpha, I was at Goodwill and I found a polo shirt that was too big for me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna get this to Terry, And then I thought about it. I'm like, bro, I'm too broke to just be giving people gifts right now,
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sell the shirt. So then, bro, it just kind of happened fast after that. Just because when I'm passionate about something or I get excited, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm very impatient in that sense. So I was like, the next day, bro, I decided that I was gonna make an Instagram page because I didn't want nobody taking a cut off of what I was selling. Big Knuckle fan, bro. Fuck the middleman. So no cap. So I decided, bro, I'm gonna do it on Instagram because that's what I was familiar with. I already kind of had a nice following on Instagram, so it was easy for me to promote from my page. And from there it just kind of grew. I thank SFA because, man, I love talking to people like you and my big homies and everybody who had asked me about my outfits and what I was wearing. I was, hey, I got this coming. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, and it just grew from there.
Yeah, I remember, bro. Quick little story. Like, I remember the first we threw in the game, PHE game, we had through March Madness. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Jersey party. And Teddy had jerseys on top. So that was just a whole, it was like, it felt right place for bro. It was just like, and then like the whole campus, everybody just boom, boom, boom.
Oh, three. So they had a whole jersey party, bro. And at this time, like, they told me ahead of time. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm just stocking up on jerseys. When I tell you, I walked in this party and I seen everybody wearing jerseys they had got from me, bro. And PHE, them like my brothers too. You know what I'm saying? So
that
was y'all blessed with that, bro. Y'all blessed, bro. I walked in the mud with the full Jordan with the shorts and you know what I'm saying? That was live, bro. That's one of my like favorite college memories as far as like from the Throwback Closet standpoint goes, bro. Because that was, man, y'all put me on with that one for sure.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, it's all love, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yes, sir. Man, one thing that I saw that stood out to me is how fast you scaled your business. And I know I like how you said that whenever you got your mind on something, you impatient. That's facts, bro. Same thing with me, bro. I get very impatient whenever I got my mind on something, bro. I'm like, man, I'm trying to go hard, trying to go full steam ahead. And I had to learn how to slow down and really plan and execute properly so that I could, you know what I'm saying, scale better. And then so I could just grow, build the brand better. Man, I saw your following so quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So pretty much explain to people how you gain that following so fast.
All right, so I think the main thing was early on, I told myself that people aren't just going to find you. Everybody's not just going to hear about you, you know. So sometimes you got to go show people. And what I did was I told myself, if I got to follow 100,000 people in order to get to 10K, I'm gonna do that because I know once you get that K besides your name, like people treat you a little different, you know.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go follow 100,000 people to get to my 10K. So I woke up every morning and I'm following as many people as I could. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, but I wasn't just following random construction workers, teachers. Like I'm following people who look like they mess with the swag, people who play like who into sports already. I got a couple stores that I look up to. I'm following people who liking to come in on their pictures, you know, because I already know they invested in what I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm following. I said 100K to get to 10, right? Well, I found out along the way that Instagram only lets you follow 7,500. So once I got there, I couldn't follow nobody else. So I unfollowed everybody and started over. And man, I was doing that every single day. Like I remember sitting in class sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, if I get to class early and ain't nothing going on, like I'm just going down the line, you know. And over time, you know what I'm saying, it adds up. And like it was a process. It was sometimes, bro, like Instagram's algorithm has changed over time, right?
Yeah.
So I remember when I first started this, I could probably follow like 400 people in an hour or so, you know. And now I think if you follow more than like 200 in a day, Instagram is gonna cut your account off, like, because they're gonna read you as a bot, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I've never bought no followers or anything like that because when you're doing business, you're in it to make money. You know, it's not the image of it. You're not doing it for clout. You're trying to make money. So if you buying these fake bots, like they're not gonna spend no money with you. So there's no point in you having them. So I wanted to, like, I got it out the mud, you know.
Yeah.
But another thing, bro, like I think I appreciate the love that people showed me. But another, like, I was realistic. Like I'm real with myself about certain things, and I know that some people are clout chasers, right? Yeah. Some people are not going to mess with you until they see you doing something or they see everybody else messing with you, right? So I attack that scenario, and every time somebody's shopping with me, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling them just off the love, like, hey, if you take a picture, tag me. I'm gonna put you on my page. So if you go to my Instagram page, you see I got highlights and I got story shout outs and I got like featured posts. So everybody that shops with me, if you take a picture of you're gonna get shouted out. And now as I grow, I got more and more followers and I got 10K. All you gotta do is shop with me and post a picture. You're gonna get that shout out. You know? So you don't want to shop and, you know what I'm saying, I got you. But the thing is, now it's become such a reoccurring thing that it's kind of part of the process when you shop with me. Like it's not even like something that you have to do or something that I'm even asking anymore. It's just part of the process because people see, like, when they purchase from me, it's almost like an experience, and people are so invested in just showing me support, and Black people in general, that they're gonna shout me out. And I think that a story shout out or a feature post on Instagram is the equivalent of a retweet on Twitter, you know. And every time, that's a whole new market that's gonna see what I'm putting out.
Yeah, you know? Then on top of that, it makes the customer feel special. You know what I'm saying? It make the customer feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my dog. Like, I'm go back and shop with them. So now, like, they homegirls or they homeboys see, oh snap, he posted. I'm finna go holler at him and see what he got. Yeah, so it's like a customer appreciation thing as well.
Exactly. And it's real because that's the thing, bro. If you shopping with me, I'm proud. I'm trying to show, like, yeah, like I got like not people supporting me.
I was trying to get it out here.
And man, and just from another standpoint, being an Instagram business, sometimes people are hesitant to shop with you, you know, because we're in the age of scammers. People be scamming, people will be doing business, you know, and that's another way to reinforce the fact that you're solid out here and you really taking care of your business, you know. So it's like keeping a track record.
Thanks. I always showing face. I always put
Exactly.
face behind the brand for real.
Exactly.
Smart, bro. For real.
And last but not least, this is the third thing, bro.
Yeah.
And bro, call me crazy, but it worked for me. So I did was, bro, I took like y'all know the app Pick Stitch.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
bro, I screenshotted my page and then I put together like a collage of like my best pieces, like my most fire jerseys, my most fire shirts, you know, a pair of shoes, a hat, or whatever. And I made it to a collage and I had like the top of my Instagram where it said like the followers, your name and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I put it in my favorites. Every time I would go to the mall, I would go to Chick-fil-A on campus, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere where it's like a social event where it's people like our peers, mm-hmm. They're dropping that picture to anybody who got their phone open. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of creepy. Like some people but the thing was, like I'll be sitting in the cut like quiet as hell, and I'm just airdropping the people like looking around, but they following, you know?
Yeah.
It's just that type of commitment because like people want it to happen overnight, but the thing is, it's brick by brick, you know?
Yeah.
And man, like I don't know what made the difference, but the thing was I wasn't sure how I was gonna get there, so I attacked it in every way that I could find, you know.
You always gotta have multiple plans, bro. You can't just have a plan A. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a plan A without a plan B. You can't have a plan B without a plan C. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have multiple. That way, you know what I'm saying? When you get H one off the list, you can go to the another one.
Some gonna pop.
Some gonna pop off the muscle.
Gotta stay consistent, man. I admire the way he posts content, creates value, brings value to the customers. He posts more content instead of doing just like commercials. You know, it's real easy to say, hey, everybody, man, I got, you know what I'm saying, pieces at the Throwback Closet shop with me. But he posts content, like you said, he shares the people who actually purchase with him, and then at the same time, he show his process. And when you show your process, people start to relate to you. They like to say, okay, yeah, he really out here grinding, doing this thing. Like I like your the map you got where you color each state that you said in.
It's right above my laptop, bro. Yeah, that's something that I'm proud of, man. Because I think that sometimes people don't really believe you're a big deal until they hear it enough or until you show them, you know. Mm-hmm. So man, I try to make a big deal out of every little accomplishment that I have, you know. So every time I sell in another state, man, I'm gonna show y'all I'm coloring it in because like I got people who I've been knowing all my life that probably ain't never purchased with me before, just maybe because they don't care for that type of clothing or they just don't support me, you know. But the thing is, if you reinforce that over and over again, sooner or later they're gonna wake up and they're gonna see, oh, he really serious about this. I'm really gonna give him a chance. If you're a rapper, bro, you might have to drop your SoundCloud leak or your YouTube video 5 or 10 times before they actually click on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people so lazy, bro. People so lazy they won't even click on your stuff. So you gotta put your best 30 seconds of your verse and hope that they just stop and don't touch their phone for that 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, I'm realistic with myself because I'm the same way at times with certain things, you know. So I just try to put my best foot forward in any opportunity that I get. So like when you do see what I'm doing, you like, oh, okay, that's, you know, that's cool, that's worthwhile. I'm gonna check it out, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So look, I wanted to get into some of your inspirations, bro, because I know, like, for me, one of my old head inspirations is Master P. I love the way how he came up out of the game, you know what I'm saying? Really admired by the way his hustle is and his grind. You know, my younger inspiration, you know what I'm saying, we kind of got the most similar one, Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? What he put on for his community, rest in peace, man. And the way that he grind, the way that he was hustled, the way he was self-made, got his masters, everything, all that good stuff, man. So who was an old head inspiration of yours, and then, you know, a younger generation inspiration of yours?
Man, so it's funny because I would say Nipsey would be my old head. I know he's not that much older than us, bro, but he'd be my old head.
Yeah.
And then like my younger generation just be people around me, you know, like the people who I'm actually coming in contact with, you know, like I think it's normal for us as Black men to not really have a lot of positive influence around us, you know. So very early on, bro, I kind of got into the mindset of kind of looking around and picking and choosing little traits from everybody that I've seen. Because no matter how bad somebody is or what they got going on, everybody shines light in a positive way somewhere in their life. You know what I'm saying? So I always kind of just pick people apart and I I adopt my favorite qualities from them. You know, so man, I got big homies like I call a lot of niggas big bro because a lot of people show me a lot of different things. You know, one thing about me is I'm very versatile, but I get that because I'm picking and choosing stuff from everywhere. You know, so definitely just I got a handful of people who I look up to that's around my age. You know, my age and Nipsey, bro, he's a big one. Like that's big homie for me. You know,
Nice.
you know.
Yes, sir. Yeah, definitely, man. Learning how to eat the fruit and spit out the seeds is important, man, because everybody got their flaws. And a lot of times we miss important information that somebody is giving us because we may not agree or like something that they've done before, something that they said before. They can be dropping game and you'll miss that just because you can't eat the fruit, spit out the seeds, or land on the best part. So yeah, bro, that's
Real.
man,
That's real.
man. Facts, facts. I want to say one thing. Everybody that is watching, I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I can put them on the screen, and then we can, get Teddy to answer them for you guys, or I can answer whoever the question is addressed to.
Yeah.
But first, just man, talk about just kind of how's your life going right now, man. How's the journey going with everything with law school? How do you balance law school and Throwback Closet?
Man, so I realized, okay, so my goal is to use my lawyer money to invest in my business. You know, Throwback Closet is something that I'm passionate about, bro. And when I first started it, or even coming out of undergrad, I didn't look at it as something that was gonna be my career. You know, now I definitely see that it can feed me because it's done so much over the past couple of years. But law school has always been first. Like that's a guaranteed career. All I got to do is you telling me if I can make good grades, I can make six figures. You know, I'm about to try to make the best grades I can. You know, my struggle coming up. So I mean, when it comes to like throughout the school year, like I put Throwback Closet on the back burner and I'm going hard as I could for law school, you know. But the thing is I know that I gotta stay relevant, I gotta stay consistent. So anytime I do get free time, like I'm not partying too much, you know, I'm not doing a lot of extra because that's fun for me and that's what's also making me money. So it's kind of like law school is the main course, but anytime I'm eating my sides, it's gonna be Throwback Closet, you know. But now I'm in summer school. I'm trying to graduate early. You know, I was projected to graduate in May 2022, but now I'm trying to graduate in December of 21, December of next year. So taking these summer classes, it's a little bit more relaxed. So as y'all can see, I've been trying to go hard as I could throughout the summer. You know, putting out T-shirts and stuff because when I do shift back to law school in August and I'm not going as hard, people can understand like, okay, well, he showed us what he's about in the summertime. Now y'all know I'm in law school, so y'all know it's not just like I'm falling off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just a balancing act going back and forth. How does it feel to be self-made in general? How much confidence is involved? Man, honestly, bro, I love the idea of bro. I try not to be boastful, but it feels good to say like, man, I built something from the ground up. You know, like just being an owner, like I'm a very stubborn person. At times I'm stuck in my ways, and I like doing stuff my way, the way I want to do it. So more than anything, bro, I just like the freedom that it gives me because like I can go as hard as I want, but man, if I'm tired, I'm just gonna chill. You know, I ain't got to do anything. You know, my vision, like my stories, y'all see the way I promote my story and the stuff that's posted on my page, like it's me. You know, I'm using Twitter memes. I'm staying relevant. Like when all the stuff is going on with police brutality, like my followers gonna know. Like whether you white, black, or whatever. Like if you follow in Throwback Closet, you gonna know how I feel, and that's because I have nobody to answer to. So I think the best thing about being self-made and being an owner is the freedom that you have when you conducting your business. But the confidence, bro, I think I like to think of myself as a very confident person. But man, like I'm gonna tell you, bro, like it's a marathon and it's highs and lows in that. It's highs and lows. Cause man, like right now, bro, I'm getting a lot of praise. I've been getting a lot of love lately. and it feels great, bro. But like every now and then, man, like you may invest and that return ain't really what you want it to be, or you may have something that you think is a fire ass idea, but people just don't appreciate it the same way you do, you know. And although I'm very confident in what I'm doing and what I've done in the past has shown me like I'm doing something right, it's still times where like, man, you feel doubt, you know what I'm saying? You get tired and shit. Like I think about giving up. Well, I won't say that I'm still thinking about giving up, but I've had times where I thought about giving up, you know. And I think confidence is it's up and down, bro. But I'm definitely like that meme, bro. I'm as humbly as I can put it. I know I'm some pressure. You feel me? So,
yeah. So like, I got just one quick question for you too, bro. Another one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be giving you questions all day anyway.
Let's go.
But just as far as like, you know what I'm saying, coming up in the era, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, this generation, like fashion is like a huge part of like our culture, like our hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like being in the Dallas area, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does it actually, like, not just how does it feel, but you know what I'm saying? How does it make you feel as a person to be a part of that group that's actually like shaping fashion, like helping the culture, like in the city, just like, you know what I'm saying, making it accessible for people to, you know what I'm saying, get access to those certain pieces that they probably weren't able to get on a certain website or at a certain store or something like that. Like, how does that like make you feel? Because like me personally, like any way, form of fashion, like helping somebody, no matter if it's making them get fresh, like, you know what I'm saying, I just got a haircut. You know, everybody feel like you get a fade, you feel like a new man, you know what I'm saying? It does something to you as a person, you know what I'm saying? So how does that, you know what I'm saying, how does that make you feel like being able to like actually say, like, I made this person happy by, you know what I'm saying, him being able to show off how he wanted to be, like him being able to express himself, how he wanted to express himself, how I should say, you know.
It's heartwarming for real, bro. And bro, one thing about me, like I could sell you a piece 3 years ago and I'm gonna remember it when I see you. You know, like it's funny, bro, because I just always recognize the stuff that I thrifted, bro, and it feels good to see people. It feels good just to see people wearing it, bro, but to know that I'm having that type of impact, bro, it's almost unreal to me at times, bro, because like I've gotten to a point where the store is bigger than me. The store is bigger than Teddy. Like I got more followers. There's people who shop with me who don't know me at all. You know.
Yeah.
It's cool to see that. Oh, that's cool. It's cool to see that like people who like being in a situation where like somebody I'll say something about the store and they be like, yeah, I shop, and I tell them, yeah, that's my store. That's you. Like they know the store more than me, bro. So like it feels great. It feels great. And the thing was, man, when I started, I never expected all this. Like I went in my closet and I took out all my stuff just because I was trying to really come up. And I never expected it to be this, bro. So
and then like, you know, like bro, like, you know what I'm saying, you got more of a real vintage look, like a, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, not necessarily like a thrift store, like it's like more
like me personally or just the page.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, with the pieces that you bring to the table, you know what I'm saying, what inspired you to have like this, you know what I'm saying, this vintage look with the throwback jerseys, you know, the old Guess, the old Polo Lauren, you know, that's me, you know, I love Ralph Lauren all day, Guess all day, you know what I'm saying, but like what inspired you to like, you know what I'm saying, go with more of a vintage look, you know what I'm saying, versus, you know what I'm saying, leaning towards, you know, the new designer and everything. Like
oh man, from a business perspective, I think about how Black fashion and fashion in general is always changing, you know, and it's like Tariq said, it's a rat race. You're gonna be making waves, or you trying to catch, you know what I'm saying, stay up to par with them, you know. But the thing about fashion is what happened in the 90s will never change. It's never gonna go away, you know. So, and then the thing with the jerseys, like Michael Jordan, what he did when he was in the league, you can't take that away from him. So Michael Jordan is always gonna be a great. So it don't matter what's going on with fashion, whether y'all rocking Jabos or 501s or what. Like Jordan was that dude, Hennessy.
Yeah.
So that jersey is always gonna be relevant, you know. So there was from a business perspective, like I'm not trying to keep up with nobody. I'm not trying to depend on having that next best idea because that might not come. But the thing was, I grew up thrifting. Me and my granny used to go to Goodwill on Saturday mornings. We thrift every weekend, you know, and that was just a normal part of my life. So I got to offer for. I probably can't design something every. You know what I'm saying? That may be hit or miss, but I can tell you what look good. If I see a fit, I can. Yeah, you put that together. You know.
Right. Yeah. I feel it, bro. I never forget, bro. Like thrift stores, that shit made me go crazy. I went to a thrift store one time, when I was in the north, about Mountain View College. I went there one time, fam, and I found the Chicago Bulls starter jacket, fam. $5, bro.
Yeah.
Never. I said, bro, I'm never talking down on nobody shopping at not one thrift store. Never.
No shame in my game, bro. And no shame in my game.
Yeah, bro. I was probably, I think I was like 15 when I found that jersey, bro. That jacket. I was like, I'm messing around and go to the thrift store every Friday. We ain't do shipment. I'm finna pull up. You know what I'm saying?
And when you selling it, bro, just think about this, bro. When you finding something that cheap and you selling it, bro, the profit margin is crazy. Like it's not too many things where you're gonna multiply your profit margin 5-10 times like that, you know, because that a $5 starter jacket you can sell it for it's gonna sell for 50 easy, and then depending on you know what I'm saying the time period, the team, all the you know what I'm saying the specifics of the item, bro, it's gonna be crazy. So that was something that was very enticing to me when I got into it.
Right, yeah, bro, that's what's up. You got a question on the board. If legend, you know what I'm saying? Golly.
Oh yeah, Iffy.
Yeah.
My boy. Yeah. What is your 1, 5, 10-year goal for the brand? So right now, bro, I'm really just trying to expand what I'm doing and turn the store into a brand. So what I've been doing is releasing T-shirts, you know, and I got a couple more pieces that's coming out, and I have like an 8-month rollout of how it's gonna go, and it's gonna be special. I'm gonna say that. I don't want to, because I want. Sometimes it's the surprise of things is what's special, you know. So this year is about just really reinvesting a lot of money, most of the money that I'm making, so I can continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Growing my inventory. I'm trying to charge what stuff is worth. Like I remember I started out as a dude who was just providing that heat for the low, but now, man, I'm really trying to get mine. You know. So
respect that.
For sure. And I'm trying to expand and turn the store into a brand, because I mean that's 2 streams of income within the same line of business. So that's another thing, bro. And selling clothes, like thrifting it takes work. I gotta put in time and do that. But man, when it comes to creating a piece, I design it one time and then I just let it go, and that's passive income in my eyes. You know.
Yeah.
That's my 1-year goal. 5-year, like I said, I mean, my 5-year, I set my 5-year goal a couple years ago, but it was graduate from law school and use that lawyer money to reinvest into the business. You know, like at that point, bro, like I can buy a storefront. I can invest in all the most fire shit, no matter how much it costs, because I'm making bread. You know, and at that point, then I can hire employees and delegate. You know, because I've already set the foundation. I've been building this in March. It'll be 4 years. You know, I still have a 1.5 years of law school left. So, you know, 5 years is almost here. Honestly, it's getting here.
Thanks.
Almost 5. Me too.
Thanks. Got another question for you.
My bad. 10 years is just maybe another location somewhere, going to a different city.
Right.
You have people encouraging you, and you have people hating on you. And how do you deal with the haters? And well, okay, so one thing about the people who I interact with, people show me a lot of love, but I think I show people a lot of love, so I think the energy is reciprocated. You know, I care about people, and people care about me. So I think I get a lot more love than I do hate. When I do get hate, it's hidden hate. People don't hate to my face. you know, every now and then I'll peep something that is a little different than how I would move personally. But honestly, man, like.
Oh no,
no.
difficult.
No, hold on, wait a minute. He gonna come back. Bro, gonna come back. Man,
Hey,
while
look.
this is going on, y'all follow me, Instagram, Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Do the new at Don Julio, you know what I'm saying, _PAG. Shout out to the gang once again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, bro, I was about to call you. Right, bro. I was about to call you, bro. I didn't know what was going on. Hey, but yeah, bro. So when people hate on me, it's very passive, and that's something that I don't pay much attention to, because me addressing that ain't gonna get me nowhere. I still got work to do. I got people who show me love who need attention, you know. So dealing with that is real easy. I just push it to the side, and honestly, the best way to address a hater is by just winning. You know what I'm saying? Because you're winning, that's gonna, you know, you feel me? So I'm just gonna keep doing my thing.
Facts.
Hey man.
Hey, you probably know this man right here.
Hey, TP.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Man.
Big homie.
On the show too.
Big homie. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you the freshest fade. We gonna listen to Kevin all day.
Yeah.
When I ride with Nip, that's how you ride with Gates, bro. And I respect it. I love it.
Yeah, for real.
But I do want to open up a physical location. Right now, I know it's not the right time. I think that I've grown in a way where I could probably support it, but I don't want that overhead, and I'm so invested in law school where I gotta wait. But that's definitely a goal. Like from day one, that was like not day one, but when I really realized that this gonna turn into something. It's like, all right, I'm gonna have me a store one day.
So do you want to may have a store like a boutique type of place, or do you want it to be like, you know what I'm saying, like a thrift store where I can go to Arlington to my bro thrift store, or I can go to the thrift store in City Hill, or I can go to the thrift store in the H, or I can go to the one in Pleasant Grove.
I'm thinking like Houston, Dallas, you know, and depending on how things grow after that, then it's really whatever. I really, like I said, I look up to the greats, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, man, even somebody who I'm not in competition with, I'm not on their level at all, I'll still compare myself to people who are doing what I want to do. And if you're familiar with Vintage, it's a store called Round 2, where they started in a storage unit in Richmond, Virginia, 700 square feet, and they just kept moving up. And now they have a building, like they had a store in Richmond, Virginia. They have one in New York, Chicago, Miami, LA, and they still growing, you know. And that's somebody who I build my business model off of. Right. And so that would be the goal, bro, to open one, and as things grow and the money get right, just keep on going, you know. Right. But man, I like Urban Outfitters, their business model. You know what I'm saying? Really, they're recreating all the stuff that I'm selling right now. You know, like if you go to PacSun right now, all the T-shirts that I'm selling, like they reprinting those and they got the new ones, right? And I got the original stuff. I want to have a store like that with all the OG shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you feel like, I know you believe in another man's trash. I mean, one man's trash is another man's trash. I know you believe in that off top. So do you feel like further on into your business, you'll be kind of like more of a consignment shop, like where somebody could actually, you know what I'm saying, bring those old pieces, you know what I'm saying, and be like, hey, like say, bro, I got, you know what I'm saying, 2002, you know what I'm saying, Air Jordan 1s, all pad leather, you know what I'm saying, I want to see if I can, you know what I'm saying, get them to you so you can get them out to somebody else who, you know what I'm saying, who love them. Like, do you see yourself doing something like that with your business in the future?
Actually, bro, I'm just started doing it. So it's a girl who shout out Thomas Heat. She hit me up and she told me she was starting a store, and me like, the game is free, so cause somebody put me on game when I started, so I was ready to give her all the game that I had, so put her on, and I sold her like all the shit that I was kind of sitting on that I hadn't sold yet for low, and then we just sat and talked for an hour or so, and she talked to somebody who put me on game when I first started as well. Right. And she asked him one thing about this, and Vintage, bro, nobody want to give up their plug. Because if you
fact.
You selling drugs, bro, ain't nobody gonna give up they plug, because then they don't need you. You know? In reality, I'm a middleman in a way. you know. So, but she asked him, what do you shop at? Where you get your stuff at? And he told her, he was like, I don't shop no more. Like, I got a store and people bring stuff to me because he's buy, sell, trade.
Facts.
On the same line of thinking that you asking me about. So I realized that with me being in law school, I don't have time to go to, because bro, when I be in Dallas, I drive all over Dallas from the Cliff to Fort Worth, and I'm going to every Goodwill I can find, every Salvation I can find, and I'm going to Iraq to a store with and no telling how many pieces, and I'm looking through every single one of them one by one, trying to find that heat. You know, when I'm in law school, bro, like I don't have time to do that no more. So now it's like, hey, if you got something, bring it my way. We're gonna look at it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm trying to buy it at a price that is gonna suit you, but I'm still gonna be able to profit. You know, so it's business, and that's I'm getting there.
For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Leads me to my next question.
What is your exit plan? What do you mean specifically?
So exit plan meaning like, you know, because you're not gonna want to be the one grinding and running everywhere and running all the stores for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? I know you love the process right now. When you get to having kids and having a family and whatnot, if you plan on it, you're not gonna always want to be the one ripping and running and bargaining and doing all that. So what your exit plan is like, you know, how do you plan on slowly drifting yourself out of the business, but then still being in control without having to be in control?
Right.
So my exit plan is, for one, I want to build a foundation up to a point where like if I can, let's say 10 years from now, I have 2 businesses, right? Let's say I want to be the person that start both of them businesses. I want to do as much as I possibly can, still be the face of the business, like retain ownership, and basically do as much as I can on my own, so that when I do step away from it and just start delegating, people know that Teddy built this. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that if I do that, if I start introducing people too soon and start getting partners and getting help, then just because I'm having success right now, but who's to say how big we'll be 10 years from now, right?
Right.
So if I let somebody in right now and they build it up faster than what I done did up until this point, then I got to kind of answer to them on some shit, even though I started everything, right?
Right.
My exit plan is to build, to lay that groundwork right now by myself, just grinding and get it situated myself, so that then when I'm ready to walk away, I done already did it, so can't nobody tell me nothing. And now I'm bringing people in to help me exit. You feel me?
Right. Like, I want to go back to the beginning, to the jump, from the start. You know what I'm saying? The start when you came in. You know what I'm talking about? Teddy took it.
Teddy took it
all day. Bro, be in the party. Say, I'm pulling up with the camera. Pull up.
Yeah. Hey, give me. Hey, I remember talking to you, Quinn, bro. Hey, listen, let me in all y'all parties free for the year. I'm gonna take pictures for $50, $75. I'm gonna have them hoes uploaded. Bro, I stay at the party in it too. Them hoes gonna be on Twitter by 4.
Fact, that's no cap, bro. Used to have Twitter jumping right after the party. I'm talking party. Just type shit. But I want to say, like, what did you? So when you started off with Teddy Took It, like, how did you take that skill of actually working the camera? You know what I'm saying? Like, and using that to market. You know what I'm saying? What your business that you have now? Because you know that's a lot of people. Like, no matter what it is, no matter if it's a restaurant, if it's making music, if it's, you know what I'm saying, no matter what a person wants to do or how a person tries to do it, like, how did, you know, it's marketing. That's the biggest thing, like, regardless. So how did you use your skills that you have, like, started from Teddy Took It, you know what I'm saying, taking pictures and actually using that to market your business that you have now? Like, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't, bro. I didn't. Like, Teddy Took It was a hustle. Like, that was me.
Yeah.
I had worked from the time I was 16. I spent my 16th birthday applying for jobs, and once I got one, I've worked ever since, you know. And then you get to college and you're a student athlete, you don't got time to work no more. So then it's kind of about hustling. So that's what I was doing with Teddy Took It. And bro, I didn't have no, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I kind of learned through trial and error. Like, I was at them parties taking pictures on auto. like for a minute, I'm doing people grad shoots on auto, and I know, you know how important this shit is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 500 pictures, and if I can, because I know I'm gonna get a good 50 out of that. You know,
right.
So I'm on auto, and I'm just hoping that the mechanic, that the picture doing, the camera doing the work for me. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then we're gonna go in on the editing. And I ain't had no skills, bro, but I had a hustler's mentality, and I know like it's always a way. If you figure out a way, bro, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's something gonna shake. So that's what I was doing, bro. And the thing was with Tedrick, I got tired. It takes a lot of time to edit. It's a lot of pressure because if you taking pictures at somebody wedding, somebody grad shoot, like that's a moment in their life, and you can't fuck that up. So the thing was, like, I'm really big about people's perspective of me. So I wasn't like lax with that shit. I took that shit serious, and it was a lot of pressure, and it was stressful. So when I kind of kept doing Teddy Took It while Throwback Closet was coming, and when I realized, bro, this Throwback Closet money is way easier. I love doing this shit. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? You pulled up to that pop-up shop, and like I'm in my zone. I'm having fun, bro. We got a DJ playing, and I'm just selling clothes, and we talking about fashion all day, and that's what I love, you know. So it's just kind of like it was a hustle, and then I found something better, something that was gonna make me money easier that I enjoyed. It was a no-brainer, bro. You know.
Have you ever thought about like taking that and actually incorporating that into your business? Like, what if you know, actually like you love fashion? So what if you took it and actually, you know what I'm saying, you put your own fashion shows on for Throwback Closet? You know? Like, you know what I'm saying, you take your own pictures, like, you know, you do all
I do. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I was trying to get to, because I was trying to see, was you actually using that skill? Because you got to take a lot of pictures to have so much stuff on Instagram. So you got to, exactly, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to get to.
Nipsey preached, fuck the middleman, you know. And I try to do everything by myself that I can. I don't get me wrong, bro. I've had a lot of help along the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't graphic design everything. I don't know how. I do not fuck with Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people who I trust and who love me, that I love, and we gon', like, anytime I need something, I know where to go to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still retaining my position in what I'm doing, right? But the thing is, like, I try to keep that shit to a minimum. So whenever, because I've done a photo shoot for Throwback Closet, and I took the pictures myself.
Yeah.
But man, just in all, everything that I can do myself, I'm gonna do it. And then when I can't, I'm gonna hit up my close friends, people who really care about me, and we're gonna do it their way. You know.
Facts. It's always good to have people.
Hey, that's something I really want to do, bro. I was talking to my brother the other day about having a fashion show one day. You know, like I got featured in at SFA at the F&N fashion show, and I had everybody walking around in jerseys, and you know I was doing the Throwback Closet shirts early on at SFA, and then I kind of released some new shirts for the fashion show. So I want to have my own fashion.
Oh, bro, about every time I went to try to cop one, it was gone. I was like, come on, man.
I got you. Hey, we turned in design for the newest shirt. So I got another one coming real soon, bro. It's shit is really, the shirt's ready. We just, you know, everything is about timing too. So
for sure.
Another shirt coming soon, and this one is gonna shit on both the ones I've done this summer.
I promise you, bro. Oh man.
I got me one. You know,
absolutely. Hey.
No cap.
Alonzo from Duncanville. He a noob at UH. He helped me. He did the graphic design on this one.
Okay.
So, what's up, man? Shout out. Yes, sir. Shout out Astro, bro. Man, he be doing all the graphics for me. For real. Gotta show love on that one real quick. Because, man, I feel you when you say, man, I do not rock with that Photoshop and that graphic design. And, hey,
you gonna pay for it. You gotta pay for it. But
you feel me, man? Big ups to anybody out there who got that patience, man. For real.
Yeah, no cap.
We rolling.
Definitely plug me with your guy too, because one thing that I've been doing, bro, I've been trying to collaborate with a lot of different people when it's coming to these shirts. Every shirt that I've made, bro, I've had a different graphic designer for damn near every shirt that I've done. I think Doug has done like 3 of mine. You know, my frat brother Doug. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Doug. Yeah.
he's solid too.
I say, you know, G. It's G.
G. Oh, yeah. That's nephew.
Yeah.
That's my dog too.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's him. He cold with it. You know,
I didn't know he was coming like that.
Man, he did the flyer, so you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. For sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, we're rolling on 10 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? Man, it didn't even feel like it. It's a heavy conversation.
Is there anything any like anything that you know what I'm saying you want to express to the viewers out there, you know what I'm saying, something that you know probably had on your heart, on your mind, something that you just wanted to rap, just give out some free game to the people that's watching, and the upcoming viewers, you know what I'm saying, coming towards us.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We got you.
Yeah, bro. So tell me, bro, what y'all got? What's the plan? What's moving forward? What y'all got planned for this?
Oh man, so just to let everybody know, this is only really step one, and the only reason why it looks like this is because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for COVID, I would be down there in Houston with Teddy right now, and be doing the whole, you know what I'm saying, doing the whole shebang. But really, with this, man, the Black On Tour, man, it's really just like one of my slogans is bringing black on back. You know what I'm saying? So just making it popular again, to just be very intentional with shopping black and shopping black on. You know what I mean? Like we talk about Tulsa, Black Wall Street, and it was more than just Black Wall Street, which a lot of people don't know because it was written out of history. We had many cities around the nation that were operated and ran strictly black and that were thriving. And not all of them got destroyed by, white elites, but a lot of them did. And so one thing that we can do now, though, is learn from those situations. And the first step is just bringing awareness back to black-owned products and black-owned businesses.
Because I like a lot of this stuff, like a lot of the stuff that, like the clothes that we wear and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Like we can get these pieces from our own people. You know what I'm saying? Like the food that we like to eat, we can get that from our own people. You know what I'm saying? Like the music that we like to listen to, we can get that from our own people. Oh, for sure, we already know that. But just like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things in this world, everything in this world, bro, we able to get from our own people. So that's the purpose of the show. Like the purpose of this show is just, like he said, just to bring light to our people on what our people is actually out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, hopefully this show right here, you know what I'm saying, make your Instagram following go up 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the point. The point is to, you know what I'm saying, like you said, bring awareness so our people are able to shine their light that they actually got. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro.
Absolutely. I salute y'all for what y'all doing, bro, because it's very necessary. And right now is the perfect time for it too. People, if the current events is going on right now, is really leading people to get 10 toes down behind us as a people, and y'all are making an impact on that same movement, bro. So I appreciate y'all for having me and for what y'all doing, because I know you be ducked off, bro.
Bro, out the way. COVID with COVID going on, fam, I'm trying to stay disinfected. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's for real out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with me, you know what I'm saying, being a teacher, you know what I'm saying, working in the school district and stuff like that, bro, that was like a real big thing, fam, so, man, it's crazy. I ain't worked since March. Like, so it's like, I don't even want to go back to school, man. Like, this whole time, like, I've been, you know what I'm saying, trying to actually come up with a way, you know what I'm saying, for us to, you know what I'm saying, actually me and my people, me and my little dog right here, number one, like, for us to actually, you know what I'm saying, be great in our own way, you know what I'm saying, so we're able to shine our light. We feel like we the ones that I always feel like we want to help, so if us shining our light is helping people, you know what I'm saying, then that's what we're going to do. That's what I graduated in. I graduated in social work, so I went to school for that, you know what I'm saying, was to help people. So you know what I'm saying? This is how we trying to do right here is just help individuals like you know what I'm saying? Like other ones around the city and around.
Mm-hmm. And I hope that my audience continues to help y'all grow as well. You know,
appreciate you, bro. For real, man. I appreciate the love you showing on there. Most people just post 1-2 times, then they get on and then they get off. Hey, bro, keep posting, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I usually go hard, bro, but you was like, I'm trying to keep up with you on this mug. So,
oh, bro. That's why I was doing that, brother. I mean, like, and it's all respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand, like, especially how people want to have their flows on their IG and stuff. Sometimes they don't want to have it all, and that's a-okay. Like, no hard feelings at all. So that's why I'm like, just subconsciously, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna go hard because I know I need to go hard. So, you know what I'm saying? Just in case you just posted a couple times, it's still going out there. But hey, I appreciate that love, man, and you continuously posting, bro. For real, that's.
Oh no, bro. That's how I gotta be though. That's how I gotta be. I never want to be in no business situation and I'm not putting forth the same type of effort you put forth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's just good business to reciprocate your energy, bro. You was going hard, so I'm getting excited. I'm getting pumped up about it. And every time you post, I'm like, shit, I gotta I gotta go. I'm in class, bro. I had class today, you know? And I'm like, bro, like my boy's on it, I'm on it too. You know?
Man, hey, bro. And we do have one more part too. It'll be later on. So like one thing that I like doing on this show, or that I'm gonna do on this show, is that well, as of right now, it'll be a 2-part series because of COVID. But once that subsides, I like to get videos of the process. So I'll be traveling out there, bro, and then we're gonna get some shots, kind of like how you plan, how I ain't gonna show I ain't gonna show you plug, but we're gonna show you in the store, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get you.
We're gonna get that right, bro. We're gonna get that right.
For sure.
Honestly, bro, like we're gonna plan everything out, bro, so you can really get some good footage. I got you. Yeah. Because we got a t-shirt coming out real soon. It's gonna be the craziest one I'll put out by far, I promise y'all.
Man.
What you got going on? Promote, man. Yeah. What you got going on, bro? Yeah, let us know.
New t-shirt is complete. I don't want to describe it because the big part of the t-shirt that's going to wow people is something that I want y'all to just see when it happens, I got a photo shoot with Lunny this week, and this is, Lunny is a GOAT photographer from SFA. She was one of the reasons I was like, man, I can't even be doing this because there's people out here really going hard,
Shout out to Yams. Out there in the
YMG, that's another one, bro.
Yeah, bro, my dog, bro. That's my dog. That's my
hey, when I upgraded my camera, like when I'm trying to, cause I was on that auto real hard.
Yeah.
Better Yams, you know what I'm saying? He plugged me in, got me for the low.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. I got a photo shoot with Lunny coming up. We're gonna put out. We got a hoodie that people been wanting for a while, bro. And I'm really just trying to figure out if we're gonna drop it in the fall or winter. But man, I started school on August 10th, bro. And man, I've been doing a lot of things, just trying to make some grown man moves, saving money. I just bought me a new car. I've been building my credit,
Bro,
so, I'm really about to, after summer, bro, I'm diving back into my personal life, the stuff that Throwback Closet really matters, but about to dive back into the stuff that really matters, bro. So I'm about to go hard for the rest of the summer and then shift my gears one more time when August gets here. So that's just the real, so.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yes, sir. Oh man, it's been a wonderful show.
You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
I gotta get the button.
Man, we don't get the real buttons, man. Hey.
The real buttons.
Yes, sir. And look, we rock with this show, though. I'm speaking to the audience at this point. Look, if you want to support, cash out. Hey, no, look, we can get the buttons. We still hey, you feel me, bro? You know what I'm saying? Stuff is needed. You know what I mean? Yeah. Travel, we gotta travel. We need cameras. You know what I'm saying? Screens, all that good stuff, so we can keep bringing you guys great content. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is there if you want it. If you don't, it is what it is. I still love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for rocking for the Black on Tour. I also wanted to point out. And then I also want to say one more thing too, man, because it was a question in there, but it didn't have nothing to do with the video, so I waited to the last. We do have something, man. If you guys didn't know, I'm partnered. I have Word Apparel. Excuse me, Word Apparel. Me and my boy Ippy. You know, we have a nonprofit organization, and we partnered up with Fort Oak Cliff. And every year we help them do a back to school festival. So be prepared. I think it's August 15th out. Hey, look, go to the pages and y'all can get the real date. But I think it's August 15th or something like that. And they doing it drive-through style and live streaming, live music. We're gonna have bands, artists, all that good stuff. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to be great. Normally, it's like a festival where everybody comes out, but you know, COVID. So we had to innovate this year and we're trying to give out 2,500 backpacks, man, for kids going back to school, man, all free. So,
and then we need volunteers too, right?
Volunteers, yes. We need 75, but we shooting for 150. So if you want to volunteer, DM me. Shoot Word Apparel or DM.
Y'all got the date locked in?
It's locked in. I just can't remember the date. I think it was August 15th. I just gotta go look on the flyer at the end though. Yes, sir.
So that'd be good for the little high schoolers out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all need some community service if they still doing that because of COVID.
Oh yeah,
that's the real one. We had to get y'all to graduate.
Huh? Man, I honestly, fam, I don't think they needed it this year. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact I think a lot of people they went ahead and just let them go through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was at that nursing home hard, bro, trying to get that community service.
Bro, I feel you for real. Man.
Bro, I thought this mug was just gonna cut off at an hour, bro. I was scared.
Nah. You know, I ain't trying to make it too crazy, too lengthy. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I seen, bro, it was like 59 minutes and like 40 seconds, and you started talking about something else. I was like, bro, like, we good.
All good, man. It's all good. I just didn't want to make it too lengthy. You know, people try to get to start dwindling off and stuff. So,
bro, it's been a good one, and I appreciate y'all for everything, man, for real. And shit, I'm 10 toes down behind y'all, just like y'all behind me, bro. So,
yes, sir, man. You already know.
Shout out to the leader. That's live, bro.
Yeah. Love, bro. Girl right there. Yes, sir. But, hey, man, appreciate you, man. One last time, bro. Man, I don't even think words can't describe, bro. I'm honored.
Thanks, bro. All day,
First episode, man.
Hey, if anybody let you know, fam, I'm proud of you, bro. No cap. Watched you get it out the mud, fam. I watched you take your vision, bro, and actually turn it into life, bro. And there's a lot of people, like I say that about, but I'm saying that about you right now, fam. That's real,
bro.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Hey, I'm proud of both of y'all, bro, because we all come from the same place. We're doing something very positive, all three of us, you know. So, love,
bro,
for real, man. Hey, man, you be easy, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, The marathon continues, right?
What'd you say?
I said TMC, the marathon continues.
Oh, yes, sir.
TMC, bro.
Man, you dig. All money in, for real.
For
real.
All money in. Okay.
Sir, man.
All right, bro.
All right,
love, bro.
Love.
Peace.